Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you again everyone. We're back to do some nations testing. I'm just trying to get this race up on here and see what... Okay, I've got the settings on here. Okay, time... Oh, where's it gone? I had it there. Time of day, time free. Right, I'm just getting all these settings up. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Welcome back. We're going to do some nations testing here because there is a possible 2 strategies that you can do for this race. So we need to test it out because apparently you can go soft, medium, or soft, hard, I think it is. Sorry, no, so soft, medium, or soft and medium. So you can either do a 1-stop or a 2-stop by doubling the soft stint. So it's a case of figuring out whether the 1-stop is as quick as the 2-stop or whatever way round. We're going to have a little play with it and see what is going on. But appreciate you all coming into the stream nice and early. Thank you for turning up. Make sure you get that nice and early like in there. Helps me out massively, chat. And yeah, we're just going to do a few hours of this. Bit of a chilled day today for me. We'll see if we can just have 1,000 like. No, we don't do. We won't be getting that. I wouldn't expect that. We're only live for a few hours here, probably until about 9:15, 9:30. Just going to have some testing on this. We'll probably do 2 different tests. One race doing a no-stop and one race doing a 1-stop. Sorry. Doing a test of 1-stop versus 2-stop. So that's what we'll do here. Yeah, I said I did correct myself, Andino. I corrected myself on that. Let's just go into here. Right, so we'll do nations test. 16. Right, we need to do it as practice, qualifier, and race. Race for real. 16. We want Fuji. And we want 30 laps. It's a long one. Right, this is a bit where it's gonna get a bit annoying because we're gonna probably have to run. We're probably gonna have to run the wind because there is variable speed of time on this afternoon. It is SO7. So it's a rolling start. BOP is on. Our settings are prohibited. Slipstream is real. Do that as light. Tire wear is times 4, I think. Yeah, times 4. Is that right? Yeah, times 4 tire wear. Times 2 fuel. And trying to figure this one out. That will be probably 10 litres a second. Moshi, you bloody legend. Spam that legend emote there for Moshi, please, for the £5 straight away in the stream. Thank you for the support, Moshi. Got my popcorn, Coke, and Kit Kat ready for the stream. Appreciate it, Moshi. Get comfy. We're just doing testing today, to be fair. We're just testing this out, so probably there won't be any like crazy racing and stuff like that. We're just doing some basic testing of strategy. They're flying here again, chat. Fuck off, fly. Where did it go then? Oh, it's right in my face, little shit. Get away. No, I can't be doing with that while I'm streaming. Piss off. Where's it gone? Spam that legend emote, by the way, for Moshi, please. Appreciate it, legend. Thank you so much for the £5, mate. Absolutely legend. We'll do that a bit longer because it's a longer race. 5 minutes qualifying, but we'll put on... It's 1:30 a lap, so... to do that, that should allow people time to do the extra lap, just about. We need that as times... Same as race, and then that is off. You're right, SCS, how are you? Thank you all for coming in, by the way. Appreciate you turning up. Group 2, usable is racing, and it's mediums and soft. medium and soft. Wall penalties I'm going to turn off because we don't need them on for testing. Right, let me save that, overwrite that, we don't need that anymore. Call that nations test. It's fly. I need to get rid of this fly because it's pissing me off. I'm going to kill it in a minute. Give me a second, chat. Fly's going to get it. Because we've had all the windows open. That's right, isn't it? Okay. I think that... Emmy, turn that down, please. Got music blaring out. Or the thingy must stream that. Right, medium soft. Just checking these settings are correct. What was the SO7, wasn't it? SO7 times 3. Now, problem we've got here, chat, is we might get some annoying wind directions and speeds. It might do some really unrealistic stuff with the wind, but we're gonna have to do it because we need the variable timer speed rate on. So we'll figure it out. Let's create that. Feel free to jump in, by the way. Anyone's welcome. Right, I need to get this little shit. 1 minute. Where is it? Got my shoe ready. Here it is. Here it is. No, it needs to settle down somewhere. It needs to just settle. No. Don't know where it's gone. Let it go. Tilly, get the fly. It's going to piss me off, that fly, I can tell you. It's going to do my head in. You're right, Terry, you legend. Oh, as soon as I sit down, it comes back. It's not staying still. It's just gone again. Just fly. Ah, Mr. Aries, you bloody legend. Spam that legend vote for Mr. Aries as well, please, for the $5 donation. On time today for Group 2. Hello, Key in the chat. How are you, Mr. Aries? This flies back again. I need to get it, chat. I can't cope with this. Make sure we give Mr. Aries a big thumbs up on the legend shout out there, chat. Spam away with that legend emote while I destroy this fly. It's getting destroyed. Where is it? Okay. Over there. 1 second, chat. Tilly, get it. Get it, Tills. Let it go. Bug it off again. I don't know where it's gone, chat. It's gone again. It's as soon as I sit down, it reappears. It's literally a shithead, this fly, I tell you. Right. Let's just jump out and start getting warmed up anyway. Well, we want to be on softs, don't we? Would help. Would help if we were on the softs. Let's just get a little warm up first, and then we'll go into the race. Good stuff, Cards. Good stuff. Oh my god, it's back again, like... No, I can't drive with this fucking thing flying around like that. It's pissing me off. Why? Why? Go away. Yeah, I can't put brake balance on Damien because otherwise people will start running setups. if I put brake balance on, people will run setups, won't they, and start dicking around, and you end up with people with all kind of mad shit on their car. I mean, we can do it if you want, but will people not start running setups and stuff? I don't know. It's just that you end up getting people joining the lobby with like setups on and stuff like that, and I can put it on if you want. We can try it and see if people... We can maybe do it. It's not... I mean, to be fair, it's only going to falter... They're only going to be faulting themselves if they do it, aren't they? So... I don't know. I don't think you can do friends only on this, can you? I've already set the lobby up. I'm not redoing the lobby. No, I can't do it friends only anyway, Jacob, because not everyone's on my friends list. Not everyone's on my friends list. The only way to do it is by allowing full car setups, but... Right there. We'll allow it, but then if there's obvious someone who's abusing it, then we'll say goodbye to them. I mean, they're not going to be helping themselves if they do abuse it, because if someone starts abusing it, the only person they're going to be affecting is themselves, because when they get to the race, they won't be driving the same car, so... So it's annoying that they don't allow us to do the same as what they do in the lobbies by just allowing us to change one individual thing. I don't know why we can't... Why won't it let me change it? Someone else is joining, that's why. Right, he's in now. Okay. Right. Want mediums again? Balls. 1 second. Ah, Carl! How are we, mate? Thank you for the 4 months, legend. What was this? Oh dear. Oh god. Big thumbs up and legend about there for Carl, please, chat. Appreciate it, you legend. Oh dear. Give a big thumbs up, chat. I'm guessing you're gonna want to go. I'm guessing you're gonna want to go minus like with this just to save the rears for the race. To be fair, that wind direction isn't far off what we could be getting in the race, so we'll leave it on that. You know, that's not far off what you get in the time trial a lot of the time. So while we've got that wind direction, I'm going to keep it with that speed as well. Right, I need to give myself a bit of a gap. What? Really, Damien? Well, that's pretty crazy. That's not good, is it? Mate, out the way, out the way. Out the way, out the way. Got no grip behind him then. That's a little bit worrying then about the tyre wear, isn't it? If there's a tyre wear issue, that's really dodgy. Because some people are going to be at a massive disadvantage then, aren't they? I would think the rears will get more so on this car though, won't it? I would think with this NSX, it'll be the rears that die quicker. I don't know though. I don't know if it's a bit different. Oh, I've just completely missed that apex. Not very good, but go again. Ah! Gotta do better than that there. Ah, too slow on the throttle. Right. Should be able to get a low 30, I would think. Wide there. Getting a bit of dirty air off of the car in front. Gonna lose me a bit of time. Nearly binned it. Lost a bit there following him. You lose so much in that last sector following a car. That's going to be tricky in the race, that sector. Let's go back to the pits. Yeah, I'm depends for the race. Depends. I don't know. I'm not doing brake bias race. I'm doing this for. When it comes to time trial, I tend to prefer brake bias pretty neutral on this game. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm so used to driving it with it neutral. Appreciate it as well. So, looking at this chart, you want to go aggressive on your outlap, build the temperature up because tyres don't seem to lose much here. Evening, Mike. How are we, mate? Alright, let's go for a faster lap. We should be able to get close to what Damien's done there. Mike, you bloody legend. Look at that chat, straight away in there with a gifted membership. He's a bloody legend, I tell you. Thank you for that, mate. Spam that legend out there for Mike, chat. Incredible support he gives us. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, my car's just understeering massively there. Don't know why, I'm just getting huge understeer. And then massive oversteer. Well, that was an F. Thank you very much, Mike. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dirty tires. Dirty tires. Sounded like a farmer the first time I said that. Damien's on track, so he might not be able to thank you, Mike. He's on track, I think. Alright, let's go again. Let's try a bit of rear bias. See how the car behaves. Yeah, it'll be the race car as well, Lucas, because tyre wear on this is actually better than the GTR, I think, now. Don't really like the plus. I don't know what it is with plus. Anything plus makes it feel weird for me. Like, it doesn't seem to. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I put rear bias, I don't like the way it drives. I hate it. It feels so weird for me. How does the dirty air affect the car? It makes it nearly undrivable in this game. It kills it. It's over exaggerated massively. So basically you lose front end grip and you lose rear end downforce. It's done too much though, like to an effect that if you're following people in this game, you can't really race with them because you lose too much aero. Group 3 is not as bad, but Group 2 and Group 1 and that are pretty terrible. Hello? Bit of pinball physics, bit of lag. You're right, Metal. We'll start qualifying in a bit because I think most of us have done a bit of time trial anyway. So we're kind of a little bit on the, we kind of know what we're doing. All right, let's just go for one more lap here. Let's go plus one. Nah, Blue Racer, when Auto Polish was on, this car was better on tyre wear than the than the GTR. So, it depends on the track. I remember Auto Polish, this car was actually better on tyre wear than the GTR. You could go faster over more laps. It was actually very, very surprising. There is a tiny bit in Group 4, but Group 4, you don't really feel any. Like, Group 4 is pretty alright, but you do feel a little bit every now and then. Not enough to really make a difference, though. It's not... Doesn't lose you any time, I would say. So you still gain time with Group 4. I keep getting dirty air in this last sector. Like, no grip on the front, look. Crazy. Right, we'll start our qualifying anyway so that we can have no dirty air. Right, let's get this... we've all had the warm-up there, so... qualifying starting. Both tyres required in race. Apparently it's very close between a 1 and a 2 stop, so I personally want to give it a go and see what I think. Apparently it's really close in terms of lap time, but I will test out both. I prefer soft tyres, so if you can do a 1 stop, a 2 stop, and it works pretty close, my pace might be quicker with using soft because I'm better on soft tyres than I am medium, so we'll see how it goes. Right, so let's get this started. Oh yeah. What? Oh, nice. What ones? Oh yeah. Not with that. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, well, let's start this qualifying anyway. You won't have to deal with any worn tyres as well, will you, if you do that strategy of 2 stop? Because you can just, as soon as you start losing pace, boom, get a fresh set on. You'd have to go soft if you started. Like, if you started the race from the front, it might work, but I wouldn't... You might be able to make it work from the back as well. Go on the mediums. Start on the mediums, then pit, get yourself some clean air. Try and catch people up, and then try and give yourself a tyre advantage to get past people at the end. Might be a way to get past people if you start at the back. Right, Michael. Never ever driven. I've never really bothered with the NSX Fuji. It's normally the GTR, but the NSX seems to be a bit stronger at the moment. Are you alright, Conster? How are you, mate? Let's go for a lap. Ooh, don't like that curve on the exit. Could have took a bit more through there. Messed up the last corner a bit. I don't know why I braked so hard there. Didn't need to do that. Too deep. Bit off this one, but we can do another lap. I think the tyres can do 3 laps. Awful exit. Right, let's go again. That's too early on the brakes. Ah, you pleb. I braked way too early there. Right, not particularly great lap, but let's see if we can... Nah, I'm wide. Right, we'll have to make do with that. Not a very good lap, unfortunately, but now the front left is killing pretty aggressively. You're probably going to want to run like +1 or +2 for the race here, you know, chap. Probably going to go +1 to +2 to +3 maybe. I might try +3 for the race, because you need to keep the front tires alive for this. Gary. So you can get 3 laps in, but has Damien not done a lap yet? I would expect to get a low 30 tomorrow. I would hope we can get a very low 30. 30.1 to 3. That wasn't a very good lap, really, but right, this is the awkward part now. What do you do if, like, we're starting P3 now? I don't know how long. The thing is, I don't know how long the soft tires will last for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a 1-stop in this. Oh, did Damien leave? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go for a 1-stop in this. We'll try a 1-stop to start with. Race, starting both tires required in race. I need to see how long the tires will last, so for this I'm going to have to start on the softs, because I just need to, for knowledge, know what they'll do. So first race we'll go for 1-stop. It's going to be hard to judge the pace though, because we're not starting from the front, so it's going to be very hard to know whether what strategy is going to work, really, to be honest. I think I'll try +2. I don't want to go too extreme on the brake bias. Well, we've had a weird start on the lobby, but yeah, we'll just have to carry it on. It's been one of them weird ones. Bugged start, but at least everyone got away. We just got a bit of an advantage. P1 got a massive advantage. P1's 4 seconds ahead already. Pods, thank you for the £2 legend. Big thumbs up on legend out there for Hairy Lobspods chat. Best name around, I'm telling you. Let me just get through it and I'll read that. Good luck for tomorrow, King. Looking forward to it. Thank you, mate. Appreciate your support. Yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I might have another test of this in the morning, you know, do a little quick 3-hour test of it again, just for people, because not everyone can watch the nighttime streams, so we might run a practice in the morning just to give a few people the extra bit of help if they're not sure on strategy. So yeah, we might test out in the morning, then go again for the proper one in the night. Make sure we give them a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat, for the support in the stream, the legends. Is there fuel in this? Yeah, there is. Alright, so we might as well save a bit of fuel rather than... So my guess is P1 is on the mediums, because we're closing in on him, but he's had such an advantage by starting on the mediums because he had 4-second advantage. Definitely losing a bit of pace behind Thunders here. Feel it in the corners, it just doesn't want to turn. Too late on the brakes. Yeah, it's a long race. Again, keeping it consistent for this tomorrow will be really important. Let's see if P1 physically can't, if Thunders can't get past P1 when he's on faster tyres, then this is going to tell you you're going to have to start on the mediums tomorrow and do a one stop, because if you find it hard to get past, then that's going to be a problem. Oh, my car's so bad through there then. Oh, he's wide. Right, he's going to have dirty tyres into this corner up here now. He's going to have dirty tyres. He'll have no brakes. He's letting us through, I think. much understeer through that corner. Was awful through there. What am I doing? Completely missed the apex. That's it. More like it. Whoa, shit. Okay, we have to be very careful of that in the race. We were on a good lap then until I did that. Need to just sort out a couple of these corners. It's a bit scruffy at the moment. Come on. Brake bias does not like that sector like that. You right, James? How are you, mate? These tyres are fading quite quick. Too late on the brakes again. Come on. A lot of pace to find here at the moment. Jeez. Nearly died. That corner again, you donkey. I keep losing too much through there. Should have went +5 from the start here. We should have went +5 from lap 1. Too slow in third gear, you'll have no acceleration in third gear. So the car behind, I'm presuming, has been running +5 from the start. He seems to be catching up a bit now, but I'm going to pit on this. I reckon we can get 11 laps out if we run +5 though. Be careful on the entrance. Right, let's get the mediums on. Gonna have to put a bit of fuel in. Not driven the mediums yet, so this is a learning experience. Need to get them up to temperature a bit cold at the moment. Going to be a tyre saver, isn't it? Or push, and it's going to be different strategies you can do here. You can either push and go for a 2-stop, which I might do because of tyre saving. I'm not really into the tyre saving. Like the Funders is going for a 2-stop. He's going for the aggressive 2-stop, and I think that might work. So what he's been doing behind us, chat, is fuel saving, and probably didn't need to refuel up there. Loads of different strategies to do here, you know. Fuel save it and do a 1-stop, or aggressive 2-stop. It's going to be actually quite interesting, but the problem will be dirty air. That'll be the main down thing of this one. Yeah, I think something like that, Terry. That's what I think, something around that kind of area. But I do think you can make a 1-stop work as well, though, because of dirty air. So, track position is going to be so important, though. 1-stop might actually work. Just got to get used to the medium tyres here, really. I've not driven them yet, so... Yeah, I'm doing a 1-stop for this one, just to see what happens. I want to see if the mediums are going to last well enough. How many laps have we got left here? Do I need to fuel save a bit? Did I not put enough in? Let's see. No, I've got enough, haven't I? No, I've got enough. 17 laps. We've got more than enough fuel. I know what you could do here as well to save tyres. Use a bit of fuel mixture through these fast corners. Like mixture 2 and 3 through here. Save the fuel and save the tyres massively. Because you won't be running the speed through these corners. It's that corner there where it's going to save the front left massively. That was a bit scruffy through there, wasn't it? It looks like Thunder's tyres are starting to fade already. Or is he fuel saving? You right, Michael? And that's the thing. Imagine a high ranked race, how much you'd get held up with on a 2-stop. That is the problem, chat. Because I think you'd get held up massively on a 2-stop in a higher ranked lobby. Like, imagine everyone here was like 70 to 90k drivers. 2-stop could be tragic, I'm telling you. Stop him getting too close. That was a bit scruffy this lap so far. I need to... stop letting him get so close. Right, so he's on a 1-stop and now going onto the softer tyres. He will need to put a bit of fuel in there, I think, a little bit. Slow lap. Start pushing a bit. Can start using my fuel up here. I'll rev it out more. We both had the same thing happen there. Did you see that in the mirror? Exactly the same, the way the car did it. That was weird. That's a penalty, isn't it? Oh, I've just given this guy the position. What an absolute idiot. Not that it matters, it's only a practice lobby, so... it don't matter. What a donkey thing to do there, though. Can't believe I did that. We're gonna have that horrible dirty air now. Will these tyres even go to the end? going to be dead at the end, aren't they? So the car behind us is on softs now, and we'll be catching up very quickly. At least we kind of got an idea now of how to drive it in the race, though. Bit different than time trial. Doesn't want to turn behind him. Understeer. Them softs will fade on the car behind me, won't they, towards the end? I don't know if they're going to last very well that long. London is basically going to have a pit stop near enough. But he has to pit in a minute, I think, because he'll have to put a bit of fuel in, I reckon, possibly. Vincent, just watch out for the blue flags there, mate. Right, so he might have to put a tiny bit of fuel in it. He might not bother, actually. He might just fuel save that on mediums. So he'll have fresh medium. It's going to be very close, honestly. We've had a few mistakes with the penalty and driven a bit poorly, so I think it's pretty much identical. I reckon, I don't know, 1 and 2 stop are going to be seriously close. Now, the 2 stop won't work as well in the actual race tomorrow because your lobbies are going to be a lot more closely, like, traffic is going to be a lot worse. So Thunders hasn't had traffic here, but in a second split or top split race, he's going to have a lot of traffic. So it's going to be a lot more difficult for him to do what he's doing here in an actual race. This is why I'm thinking the 1 stop might be the way. Might not be the quickest when you're in clean air, but traffic will be massive here. I've gone so wide there. Evening, Sparks. Do you reckon, Nico? What do you reckon's faster than the 2 stop, Nico? Or the 1 stop? I don't know. Oh, I'm so slow through there. The guy behind us is on a 1 stop as well, and he's overtook Thunders on a 2 stop though. That's the only thing I'm thinking here. But the guy behind us, I'm sure his tyres are going to die because he's got to do 14 laps on them softs. It could be interesting. I mean, my pace is shit at the moment. I've got a lot. We'll do another test in a minute. Hopefully, pick up the pace a bit. Oh God. It's going to be close whether my tyres last at the end here as well. I'm not sure. Two-stop might be the better way for me. You won't have to worry about tyre wear too much then. I can just drive it 100%, but... Jeez. So I think P1's been doing a bit of tyre saving as well. He seems to be looking after the tyres better. Going to be a very interesting race tomorrow though, you know. Just a shame that you're not going to be able to follow very easily. I put way too much fuel in, didn't I? I put way too much in. I didn't need to fuel up as much as I've done here. This is tomorrow Nations Race. Shit. Got dirty tyres now. Damn. Still got dirty tyres. Damn. I'm glad we've done this test though today, you know, because I needed to get used to the brake bias and stuff, and I'd have been screwed going in cold tomorrow. Yeah, I think the two-stop is going to be the better way to do this for me. Although the one-stop's beating Thunders on the two-stop here. So P2 is on the one-stop and P... So now Thunders is obviously on that one. Wide. Yeah, Thunders is on a 2, but the car in front's on a 1. But he's on softs, that car in front. But I think his softs are going to die here. And P1's on a one-stop as well, remember? P1's on a one-stop. He's just done a better job with his tyres and fuel. I think I know what to do. The best way to do it would be do a bit of fuel saving during the fast corners. Save your tyres in the fast corners. And a one-stop might work like that, you know. Yeah, the medium will last, though. But if you were doing fuel saving, it wouldn't be as bad, Mike. So... Look at P1. He's clearly going to win this race. P1's got this one in the bag, and he's doing a one-stop, so... Now, obviously, we've driven a bit scruffy here, but he started 3 seconds behind us, remember? P1 actually got a bug at the start, so he was 3 seconds behind us all. The NSX is faster, and I also think it'll be better on the front tyres. GTR will probably murder the front tyre here. My pace is poo at the moment. Let's see if we can get it sorted. Ugh. Gotta get the braking right for that. I keep braking too late there. Yeah, you're gonna have to go super long on the softs and save them, aren't you? To make this work, you're gonna have to do really long on tyre saving, and fuel and tyre saving is the only way you're gonna make a one-stop work. For me, anyway. Is P2 catching up to P? No, he's still quite a bit of a gap, hasn't he? Nah, it said I had to refuel on mine. Really, Jack? It said I had to refuel. I refueled up. I don't think the GTR is faster than this car though, Pedro. I think this car's faster than the GTR. So you'd be putting yourselves a couple attempts behind, possibly. Ah, well, I didn't know that. I refueled up. I was wondering, like, I've got too much fuel now. Yeah, so it's probably... Is it because it goes into the evening? The fuel, obviously, it's better, more economical. That must be why. Because I've got loads of fuel left. Look, I didn't need to... What a donkey. At least we know now. But this is why we do it, chat. This is perfect testing. Oh, mate, watch out. Well, thank you. This is why we do the testing. So we know we don't need to refuel up now. So that probably costs us a few seconds. And it's also making the tyre wear worse because we didn't need this extra bit of fuel on. Yeah, I won't need to refuel up because look at my fuel now. Like, we got an extra lap and a half, nearly 2 laps already. No, we got literally 2 laps extra than what I need. I think Thunders might get this on the 2-stop because his tyres are going to be so much better than P1's. So it does look like the 2-stop, doesn't it? Oh, P3's bottled it though. Sorry, yeah, he was in the lead. He must have made a mistake somewhere. not my strongest CGO, no. I just like it. It's not my strongest, definitely not. Probably, I don't really have a strongest. I just like high downforce. I just enjoy driving them, but normally it depends on track and car. I do normally do well on this track, but don't know about this tomorrow with this tyre wear and this fuel saving. I don't know. Gonna be a tricky one to get right, this. And my tyres, I've got no grip on that front left. Yeah, whatever it is with tyre wear, by the way, all I know is that I don't seem to be, like, I'm not trying to save tyres here now, but when I don't try and save tyres, it's not as bad as on GT Sport. GT Sport used to kill my tyres. But whatever it is like now, whatever they've done, it doesn't seem to affect me as much with how I drive. Wow, this front left is totally dead though. I'll be doing a 2-stop probably, I think. Yeah, look at the tyre. For me, this is a 2-stop. But again, my fuel's killed this attempt at a 1-stop. We'll have a go at a 2-stop again in the next one. Because we're losing 3 seconds a lap at the moment, pretty much. So yeah, we'll do a 2-stop, I reckon. Wonder if Honda gets P1, because P1's tyres are surely going to be absolutely shredded in a bit. Ugh. My front left is dead. Like, P3 is definitely better on the tyres than what I am. Way better. He has got 1 lap pressure though, hasn't he, as well? He pitted 1 lap later. But yeah, you can see with the fuel chat, look, we've only got 2 laps to go and I've got 4.6. So you don't need to refuel up. Just drive it normally. The fuel's not an issue. It confuses you with what it says when you pit. Just ignore what it says when you pit. Don't put more fuel in. You don't need to. Well, I won't be anyway. That front left is so toast. There's nothing left on it. It's got no grip at all. It's just understeering everywhere. What, in Nations at the moment? Well, at Nations at the moment, I'm in the top 5. Bit lucky, but oh well. Still, we're in the top 5 at the moment. Not actually a top 5 driver, but we are in the top 5. Weird how the fuel just changes towards the end here. Has to be the weather. No, we're not a top 5, Michael. Not in the UK, mate. Trust me. Definitely not, mate. You've got Fento, you've got Jack, you've got Coyote, you've got Wind, I don't know who I'm missing. There is someone that I'm missing off that. Corned Beef, they're all faster than me, Michael. So I'm not a top 5 in the UK. Will Murdoch, that's 7, yeah. Will Murdoch as well. Corned Beef, yeah. We're not a top 5. They're much quicker than me. I know, I keep missing Will off. He's forgettable though, isn't he? Only joking, Will. Only joking, Will. My tyre. I've got nothing left on the front left. It's complete. I'm not doing the one-stop, chat. Sod the one-stop. This is not going to work for me. We're doing a two-stop. We are doing a two-stop here, 100%. I'm not wasting. This is too much. Like, if you just get it wrong, your tyres are dead. Although mine are worse than they should be because of the extra fuel I've got on board. I shouldn't be driving with this extra fuel. How close was Fondas? Was right up behind him on a two-stop versus the one, but couldn't get past. Ah, Bradley as well. I forgot about Bradley as well. Bradley's faster than me. We forgot about Bradley as well. Awkward. Bradley's quicker than me as well, Michael. So, he's faster than Michael. 100% faster. Wind. Sorry, Bradley. Oh, that's nice. Oh, lovely. Oscar as well. We're probably. I don't even think we're in the top 10, to be honest. I don't think you did. Did you? Don't think you touched me from the. Oh, that is lovely. That cake. Yeah, we are brave. The two-stop because the one-stop does not work for me. I mean, I was holding pace with Fondas. Like, I was actually coming back at him a bit. So I now know that I think on a two-stop we'll be pretty similarly paced to Fondas. I don't think you hit me, Fondas, at all. I don't remember you hitting me. I make a lot of mistakes, though. I think it's a two-stop, Fondas. The one-stop's too hard to do. I don't know who the driver... The P1 driver, obviously... Remember, the P1 had a massive advantage at the start, remember? He had, like, a 4-second advantage, so... We would have been past him straight away on the soft tyres. So factor that in. He was 3-4 seconds ahead of us at the start, remember? I think a two-stop. I'm going to go for a two-stop this time. Do I need to reset this lobby? Would it be in the evening now? I think I do, don't I? Let me just check. Yeah, I have to reset it. I think we have to just do... We'll have to see what... We'll try and get a normal... We'll just do... What we'll do is we'll put it to that. And then I'll change... Oh, I'm going to have to wait. It's in the afternoon at the moment, you see. So I'll do that and then I'll go back to number 3. So we'll go back to number 3, like times 3, and then we'll go again. Just to get it in the correct time of day. Oh, 1 minute. Right. Yeah, that was the first time I've driven the mediums there, so it was a bit sketchy. But we will test this out now. Two-stop, I think. I think we can make, what? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. Might be the strategy. Would that be, is that right? 10, 10, 10. Would that be the way to do this, possibly? I think if you do 10 on the softs, then go another 10 on the softs. Yeah, you might be able to go 11 on the softs, actually, on the second stint, push him. You might be able to go 11 on the... No, I reckon 10. We did 10 without much loss of time. I think Thunder's pitted a bit too early. I would go probably 10, 11, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 9, like Bettel said there. 10, 11, 9 was probably what I'd do, because the fuel will go down. If you're starting at the back of the grid, 9 or 8, do 8, 11. No, wait there. You could probably do 8, 11, 11, or 7, 11, 12 maybe, with lower fuel. With lower fuel, they'll last longer. Right, I'm going to go for a wee before we start the qualifying. Don't go anywhere, chat. Hit that like button. We're currently on 181 likes. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 250. We've got 350 people in it. I'm sure we can get 250 likes. Thank you to everyone that's done it already. Back in a second. Self Dono by Mike. Legend, chat. Thumbs up and legend out there for Mike for the support. What a legend he is, chat. Insane support, Mike, I tell you. Absolutely insane. Thank you for that, Mike. Can we all give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat? Incredible support he gives us. He stealthily did it, but I got back to hear the ping. I heard the ping. I didn't miss the ping. What was there? Did I see? Oh, by the way, Michael, I don't think... Are you definitely tweeting the right person? Because I'm not getting any notifications. Like, nothing comes through on my phone. I've looked again, last night. I couldn't see it. You might need to... I know we had this issue with Sparks a while ago. We had a similar issue where no notifications were coming through. But, yeah, there's nothing on my phone from you at all. And I don't know why. You'll have to... What is your username, Michael, on there? What's your username? Let me see if I can find you myself, and then I'll follow you back. Right, let me see. See, I would have... Right, Mike... UI. See, there is no... I must have waited after, that's why. Gone too easy. Yeah. There you are. I found you now. Ah, it's because your tweets are protected. It's because your tweets are protected, Michael. So, because they're protected, I can't... I have to wait to be... I won't get any notifications from you until you accept a pending thing. That's why. So, you've got your tweets set as protected, so only confirmed followers will have notifications from you and stuff like that. So if you're wondering why people are ignoring you, that's why. Right. let's start this qualifying anyway. Yeah, well, I just did it. You have to accept it though, Michael, because you've got protected stuff on. You have to accept it. Right, should we start this qualifying? We don't really need a warm up, do we? Qualifying starting, both tyres riding race. Need to sort this race pace out, definitely. At the moment, the race pace is not great. Just check everyone's in the lobby. Yeah, everyone's in. Everyone's in. Right, let's get this started. It's a two-stop, James, so you could technically make it work. You could make it work, actually. All right, let's get it started and Nah, James, I think it's a two-stop, mate. I think it's a two-stop, mate. From what I can see here, it looks like a two-stop can work, definitely. I've definitely just sent it, because your username was literally Michael van der Voort. So it was there as you. I've just sent you. It said pending. It was said pending when I sent it, so I have no idea, mate. I definitely sent you. I'll show you in a minute. I'll make sure it's you once we finish this race. If you're still there, that is, obviously, or after this race. Sorry, after the qualifying. Yeah, that's not me. It's definitely sent. It says pending on it. Nah, it's not the missus now. I don't have access to hers. Right, let's go. See if we can get a lap in. What's that on? Oh, come on, you're faster than that. I don't know why that car wants to be in my dirty air. bit better lap, still not great. Damn. Hock that up. Yeah, Thunder's did a two-stop. It's definitely going to work better. For me, anyway. I can't be doing that tyre saving. Although I screwed myself up. I didn't know you don't need to refuel. And I didn't realise that. But even then, the tyre saving needed in that is not for me on a one-stop. No, thank you. Too slow this lap, but I don't think the tyres are going to be there for a third lap, but I'll give it a go. We'll have a go for another lap. Damn. Try to... Oh, wait here. Handbrake on. Right, two-stop it is then. No refueling. It depends. Who done that though, James? Who done that though? That would have been someone like that would have been a top split driver, like a really quick top split. No one in my lobby will be doing that. I don't think anyway. Danny's quick though, yeah. Danny is quick, but I think you'll find people going quicker than that, in all honesty. If Danny's done that, I don't know. Like for me, the one Nico R reckons. So Nico R reckons the two-stop is quicker, and Nico's probably faster than Danny. So it's pretty close, I reckon. It's going to be close. It all depends if they've had the lobby set up perfectly correct as well. And wind direction might play an influence on this, you know. I'm doing a two-stop probably anyway, James. I'll go for a two-stop. I think a one-stop's just too much hassle. You can do it, but you're going to have to save the tyres to do it. I don't think or start on the mediums. If you're going to do it, you're probably going to have to start on the mediums. And do, I'd say, maybe like 16 laps on the mediums, and then try and do 14 on the softs at the end. Might work with the lower fuel. That might work on a one-stop. I think starting on the softs is too hard for the one-stop, personally. I think it kills the tyres. Right. We will do... let's figure this out a minute. Yeah, we'll go for a two-stop now, chat. We'll try it. We'll start on the softs and go for a two-stop. Hopefully it won't bug out at the start here. Hopefully it'll start properly with the rolling start. see. Is it bugged out again? Or is it better this time? You right, Randy? How are you, mate? It looks better this time. I think it's worked properly. That was a bit scruffy. Ah, come on. Mr. Aries, thank you for the $2, you legend. Oh, don't use the Aldi, it's terrible, mate. Thank you for the support, but yeah, don't use the Aldi. The NSX destroys it, mate. The Aldi's slow. Don't go in anywhere near the Aldi. It's either the GTR 16 or the NSX 16. Whatever you do not touch the Aldi. Very slow car in Group 2. But thank you so much for the $2, Mr. Aries. Appreciate the support, legend, chat. Thumbs up on legend right there for Mr. Aries. And yeah, do not use the Aldi, chat. Crap. Right, need to drive a bit better here, driving a bit poor. So much time to make up with these, just driving smooth with this car. Right, brown finger. Getting the hang of the way the car, you can floor it out of some of the corners now. Starting to figure that out a little bit. Run wide, donkey. Come on, poor exit there. Wasn't very good, that. Better exit. Ah. Ah. Ah, lost a bit there. Had to go in third gear very early. Come on, keep pushing. Massive on the steer. Messed that up. That's a bit deep. Apparently, Nico says it's not true, that Flash. Nico said there's just a certain thing you've got to do to save the tyres, but sounds like people just have different opinions on it at the moment. Bit slow off that corner. So the guy in front of us is probably trying to do a no stop, a one stop on mediums, I think. So he's on mediums and he's going to go to the soft tyre, probably around lap 16. we're going to get a bit of dirty air off him here. Going to lose a bit of time, but this type of thing will happen tomorrow. I don't think he's going to fight that, is he? Tell you what, starting on the mediums might be the way then. So I've got to pit again. And he'll be pitting in a few laps. I really don't know. Start on mediums, one stop, or you're gonna have to go to lap. He's gonna have to go to lap 17, isn't he? Doing a one stop. So, can we get enough of a gap over him by then? No, you wouldn't. I don't think you'd want to go mediums on the middle sim. There's a reason for that, because traffic, really. You want to just get ahead of people and just get away. It all depends on the race, really. What you do with tyres. Like, there'll be loads of different stuff going on that you just need to pick. Like, I mean, look at, if he has to go for another lap after this, we are going to gain a lot over him, though. His tyres are dead. few scruffy laps in here at the moment, but keep pushing. Thank you, Grumpy. Hit at the end of this lap and then do the rest on the medium. Probably should have pitted that lap. Looking at the delta, I should have went in that lap. Actually, no, but we stayed level with him there, so yeah, this lap might work with better tyres at the end. See, I know I'm going to be behind him no matter what, so it's better to have fresher tyres. So when we catch him up, we can attack him more when his tyres are dead, mate. So that's why it's better to do it this way, really. Need to do a little bit of fuel saving, actually. Maybe I've been using too much fuel. Possible. Gee, how did he gain that time there? Shit. That's possibly going to be a one-stop win for P1 then. I'm all over the place. My tyres don't seem to be much better than his, which is weird. I'm not gaining on him, chat. What's going on? He's gaining on me. How the hell are they doing that on dead tyres? Well, I really don't like the mediums. Really do not like these mediums. Struggling to get anywhere near the apexes with the medium tyre. Oh, these tyres are shit. Hate them. Give me the softs. Right, we need to figure out the medium tyre pace. That's where my problem is, the medium tyres at the moment. I've got no pace on them. We should be in the 31s. And I've got 7 laps to go here, and my fuel, I'm convinced you have to refuel up. We're not going to make it, so what is Jack on about? Unless it fixes itself by the last few laps. Unless this fixes itself on the last few laps, we're not going to make this. Made a mistake. That's the problem as well. When the tyres fade, it's easier to make a mistake, isn't it? So he seems to have done that the first race as well. Jack said you don't need to fuel save at all. I think it fixes itself on the last few laps, because look, 6 laps to go and it's gone up to 5.3 now, so I think it fixes itself at the end. It's gonna really, if we can get past him, we'll get an idea of would we have caught him up anyway, because we were like 5.6, weren't we? His tyres look a bit toast. Yeah, his tyres look dead. So you only need half a lap now, chat. It's gradually getting where we need it. So it must just be a case of it's a bogged fuel probably for this race. Without that mistake though, I think he'd have had it. Get off there. It all depends how much this tyre they're going to lose on these last few laps. Like, he's losing a good nearly a second a lap at the moment, and in the last lap he's probably going to lose more than that, so it might have been very, very close between the 1 and the 2 here between us, I think. Just got to be careful of my fuel. I'm not sure yet. It's getting closer to what I need. At least what I'm starting to figure out now is how to drive the mediums. Look at the difference between the laps before. 31.7, a much quicker lap on lap 26, so just got to keep that now for the race tomorrow. So we would have been about 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds behind him now if he didn't bin it. But if we would have done 31s like we're doing now at the start, I think this we'd have caught him up earlier. Just got to get used to the medium tyres. Would have came down to just before the last lap and we would have been behind him, I think. Scruffy, really scruffy there. Yeah, fuel's fixed itself. So yeah, you don't need to fuel save. It's just it tricks you. It tricks you. But I'll tell you now, it would have been very close. I don't think there's much different. I mean, my first laps on the medium were terrible though. So we lost about 2 seconds on the first few laps. Well, second and a half. Overall, I think the strategies are very, very close, but I will go over 2-stop. I can't be arsed with that tyre saving. It's risky with the way the grip is. Like, we were 5.6 when he binned it, and now we're 5.7, so... And we're going to gain a bit on the exit. It would have been very close at the end. Would have been battling at the end, I think. Whew. I mean, our pace is alright there. It's not bad pace, but... It's not as quick as the top drivers will be doing it, but I think we've got reasonable pace. We can probably do 25. I think I can do 25, 24, but there's no way I'd get near that on a 1-stop. I don't think I'd have the pace. Unless I started on the medium tyres, that's the only way I can see that strategy working. Medium, do 18, 12 on the like mediums. That's probably the way I'd see it. Yeah, I won't refuse. I'll let it play out for you. What do you want it for? The end scene. You remember it? Are you in the race, Fuser? Remember, you'll have my camera on it though. You'll have my camera on it. You're at home, EFC. How comes you're stuck at home again? I think 2-stop. I think 2-stop. I mean, they're very close because P2 was doing a 1-stop and he lost 5 seconds with a mistake. Well, he lost about 4. He was still ahead of me, wasn't he? Sorry. He lost about 4.5 seconds with a mistake. So, looking at that, 1 and a 2-stop is almost almost identical for, unless you're really good with one or the other. It might suit some people better than the other. Personally, I don't really want to save tyres. I think the only way I could do a one-stop chat, and is if I qualify bad, I might try it, is by doing 18 laps on the medium to start off with, and then go on to the soft tyre at the end. But the mediums will be dead after 18 laps. You'll be losing so much time. I just don't know. Ah, no worries. Oh, in a travel or GFC. Get the McDonald's in, mate. Get that McDonald's in. Whereabouts in Stoke-on-Trent are you, EFC? I think if you qualify last, right, and you think you're faster than the cars in front of you, even then, you could go for a different type of two-stop. But I would probably go for a one-stop if I qualified last. If I was last on the grid, I'd risk a one-stop and just try and save tyres. And I'd probably try and save tyres. Is that enough for you, by the way, Fuza? Yeah, I'd probably try and save tyres and do a one-stop and just try and get lucky of getting a jump when people are pitting. Soft and medium are mandatory. Soft and medium are mandatory. It's interesting though. I got the feel of it. At least we've done 2 practice races. I might do some more practice races of that tomorrow. We definitely got the feel of it, haven't we? I don't know if to try it. I might try. Do you reckon we give it? Do we go one more and do a I don't know. I was gonna say, no. One more would push me a bit later than what I want to do, because we're gonna probably be doing double stream tomorrow, and the second stream will probably be a long one. Trentham, near the Monkey Forest. Is that near the Monkey Forest, CFC? Should go for a visit, mate. If you're stuck there, mate, go to the Monkey Forest. It's really good. Well, we liked it. Monkeys just walking around near you. Oh, you're next to a golf course. You'll be near Trentham. Trentham Gardens is where the Monkey Forest is about a couple of minutes away from Trentham Gardens. I'm not trying any other car on this, Erwin. I will not be touching any other car. It's NSX for me. I'm not touching any other car. I'm practicing only with the NSX because that is the car to use. And I don't want to touch. I want to get used to the NSX. So I won't be trying any other car. I don't know whether to push it. It'll push the time on a bit if we go for another one. Don't have to have a little bit of a... Should we go into... Well, by the way, how many likes are we on, chat? Oh, we are on 243. Let's see if we can get that up to 300 likes, chat. Thank you, everyone that's already hit the like button. Huge help to me. Appreciate you doing that. I think the NSX feels really good here, to be honest. The NSX feels lovely. Really nice car to drive. It's just going to be about getting that time trial lap down tomorrow. Well, the qualifying lap down. The NSX, to be honest, the NSX was always good here, Fusa. It had its moments on GT Sport. I think it's because maybe with the new physics, the NSX can carry more speed through the corners. It can carry, and also tyre wear in the race. You want front tyre life. So you've seen that our tyres are dying. The GTR will murder the front tyres quicker than the NSX. Same issue as... It's the exact same issue as Autopolis. Remember, at Autopolis, the GTR just destroyed the front tyres. Couldn't do the race because it was just murdering the front tyres. That's why everyone was in the NSX. It's not that far away from you, though, is it, EFC? Where do you live? In Chester? It's only probably, what, about an hour... What is it? But not even an hour drive, is it? It's what? From mine to... My dad used to live in Stone, a bit past Trentham. It was about a 45-minute drive. It all depends on traffic, though. It does depend on the traffic. But it was only about probably from you about 50 minutes, something like that, I'd think, if you're going, because you'd go across, wouldn't you? You'd go like, you'd go through the what do you call it, is it Nantwich? You'd go through that, not Nantwich, is it Nantwich? Don't know, can't think if I'm even in the right place there. But you'd go through the country, the A, whatever, is it the A5? There's an A road that goes directly from Chester right through there, thing. So you'd go towards like Crewe ways, wouldn't you, or something like that? Looking interesting though, chat. I think 2 practice races is all we need there though. Like I know now it's going to be a 2-stop for me. I'll be doing a 2-stop on that. I think I could do a no-stop, but I'd have to do 18 laps on the medium to start with, and we saw how much that Italian was struggling with the medium tires on the 1-stop. Yeah. Al Cigar. Did you? Whereabouts? In Nantwich? Did you? It's not far from us, that Flash. Not far at all from us. Well, I mean, it's half an hour away, but it's not that far away. But yeah, I don't really want to... I don't fancy going again on that, because I've got it in my head now, the 1-stop, and I don't want to change my mind. Let's just have a little watch of... Is P2 on the track there? I just want to have a little watch of him. Is he driving or... No, he's in the pits. I was going to see if he was saving tyres or not. He was doing a better job on them tyres. Oh, did you? Did you, Flash? You went uni there? There'd be no point in him sleeping at my house, SDS. It'd only be about 5 minutes journey saved. EFC only lives probably about... What? About 25-minute drive, EFC? I could imagine you're only about 25 minutes away. Yeah, cheaper on the fuel as well, obviously save fuel. And also you can have a bit more, bit longer sleep, I suppose, as well. Probably a bit more in bed. The Audi's crap. Don't use the Audi, chat. Just trust me on that one. Just trust me on that one. The Audi doesn't have cornering speed. The Audi won't be able to compete. In the 15 minutes in. Oh dear. What Jag have you got, AFC? What Jag is it? P.O. Tip. He's always there, isn't he? Ah, right. What engine's in that? What engine have you got in that EFC? Ah, yeah. See that I can walk to the Runcorn station that you went past, Flash, in about 5 minutes. I could walk there in 5 minutes from where we are. Nice. Is it the... What shape is the XJ on a 2014? I can't think what shape it is. Theo's a tit, isn't he? Look at him. He's one... Clutch paddle. You mean the clutch pedal? Clutch pedal. No. I used to on iRacing. I used to use it in the MX-5. Because you only had to do... You didn't need to downshift using the... You only had to upshift with the clutch a long time ago. I don't know if they fixed it now though, but you used to be able to downshift just by blipping the throttle. You used to be able to just blip the throttle and downshift. I used to have a Thrustmaster, what do you call it, TH, whatever, the shifter. I used to use it for that, but I think they patched it. It didn't work so well. I think you can do it though. Yeah, there is a clutch in it, Bet. Oh, you can use it. You can use the clutch for road cars, but you need to get a shifter. And to be honest, I mean, I could do it with how I've got my setup for. I don't know if I could. No, I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to do it with the way the pedals are, though. I'd probably need to be a bit closer to do, like... You'd need to... Yeah, I'd need to be a bit... I don't think my hip could do that. My hip would fall off. I need to be closer, because I'm too far away. I have mine I have mine quite stretched back because I don't like my legs to be bent when I'm racing, because I like to just do it by foot movement on the brakes and accelerator. I don't want my knee to be like, don't want my knee like a truck driver, because then I don't feel like I'd have as much control over the pedals. Yeah, I can't even think what shape that is, to be honest. Is it the saloon shape, EFC? Like the is it like the family car saloon shape? Is it that one? If it's that one, they're quite nice then. He's got more than nah, it's got more than that power. What engine is it? What power is it in the 3-litre one? I think it's like, is it like 200 and I think, is it 260 or something like that? 270 in that? I don't know. I'm sure it's got decent power in it. No, I don't think I need to do another practice of that, to be honest. We might do another one tomorrow morning though, chat, if anyone fancies doing a practice run in the morning. I don't know, it might have 300 horsepower, I have no idea. I might do another practice run in the morning, do a little 3-hour stream in the morning, and then have a break, and then come back at what? Oh, 340? Oof. That's not slow then, is it? That's not slow. Yeah, that'll be pretty fast, that. Hey, I bet that shifts 340 horsepower. Nice. My 125 will not keep up. I won't be keeping up with 125. But yeah, tomorrow morning, chat, what we'll probably do is we'll do a little morning stream, practice another, we'll have a little run on this just to get ourselves, keep ourselves zoned in. I don't want to do dailies because it'll keep myself zoned in with this race in the morning. And then I'll have a break, and then we'll come back. I think it's 6 PM start, isn't it, tomorrow? So we'll probably get live for 5 o'clock tomorrow. We'll come back and start at 5, and then have some qualifying practice in a lobby, because at the moment the lobbies are pretty close to how the race will be for wind direction. So it should be pretty a pretty good test. So we can practice qualifying tomorrow before we jump in with just like 45 minutes of just pure qualifying practice. Nah, yeah, imagine EFC, imagine. It'll still shift though, Michael. It'll still shift because like 340 horsepower, it'll shift from like 60 to 100 will be rapid, like from that area. It might not be like super quick on 0 to 60. It's probably like, what is it, about 6 seconds, something like that. 6 EFC maybe, I don't know, like 5.86, something like that. But it'll be from 60 to 100. It'll be really quick from that area, like the top end. Yeah, 5.7, so it's not slow, to be fair. Yeah, it's not slow then, is it? 5.7, that's pretty nippy actually, that. Yeah, EVs are rapid, to be honest. Electric cars are rapid, but I couldn't afford. I just don't know. I'd rather have a petrol engine. I'd rather have petrol. I'm just not into EV. I mean, I would have a hybrid. I would have a hybrid, but for now, I mean, they're too expensive hybrids for me. I couldn't afford to get a hybrid. My next, like I say, my next car that I'm currently looking for now, but there's literally nothing available at the moment. It's so hard. Is a Golf R-Line 1.5 150 horsepower. That will be my next car, but trying to find one, chat. Trying to find one's bloody impossible. They're either all like 2022 regs, or you know, too expensive, or they're higher mileage on like a 70 reg, and I don't want high mileage, like really high mileage. Like they're like at 35,000 miles, and I don't want that. So just gotta wait. I'm just being patient because my car, I cleaned it today. It looks bloody amazing, chat. Cleaned it again this morning. Spotless, the car. But yeah, I like my car that I've got now. I love it, but that'll be the next upgrade, the Golf R-Line. Just a 1.5 litre, 150 horsepower. Looks nice, but I want the 18-inch alloys on it, chat. And I'm telling you, for the love of God, you cannot find what I want with 18-inch alloys. They're always the 17-inch alloys. I'm not a massive fan of the 17-inch alloys. What's that? Golf R? No, Golf R is not a hybrid. But a Golf R is not what I'm getting. No, I don't prefer hybrid. I would rather... If I was to... Golf R is way beyond what I can afford. Bloody hell. I can't get a Golf R. They're way more expensive. They're like 38 grand. They could not get... Plus the insurance. No, thank you. I'd love one, but not going to happen. The current car I've got is a 68 reg Seat Leon FR. Yeah, 68 reg FR is a 125 horsepower. But the Golf R, I like Golf. I like the new shape Golf. I love it. Yeah, Kyle, mate. The 2019 R-Line, sorry, not R-Line. The 2019 Golf R, which is the powerful one, they're still selling over 30k a year. Like, over 30k. Some of them. Some of them you can get for like 26, 27. Crazy. Even there's a new shape. You can get a new shape Golf GTI, which is quite nice, for about 29 for the cheapest. 28, 29 cheapest you'll get it on like a 70 reg. But yeah, they're still expensive as well. Do you not have a Seat? It's basically a Golf, Jason. Basically a Golf, the Seat Leon. Yeah, Golf R's are not. Like, Golf R's are really nice, but they're just way too expensive. The R-Line is like... It's like the cheap version. It's like the 1.5 litre engine that's a lot slower. But they put the... It puts the fake exhaust on the back. It's got like 4 fake exhausts on the back that are not... I don't think they're real. I think only one side's got the exhaust, but it's got the fake ones. And then it's got the under like skirts and the front bumper that's similar to the Golf R. So basically, it just looks a bit jazzed up, and it's just basically a normal Golf hatchback. It's no real difference between them. Basically, the normal Golf and the Golf R line are the same car, just one's got a bit of a body kit on it. The Passat, that's the saloon one, isn't it? Yeah, I would love a Golf R one day, but that's, yeah, they're in the realms of until the car market settles down. They're just stupid. Like, stupidity costs. Like, no way I couldn't. Like, how much are they now? I think the cheapest I seen a Golf R was 36k for a new shape. It was like a 2021 shape. So 2021, and it had like 20,000 miles on it, and it was about 36k. It's crazy. Oh. An Audi. I like the Audi. Do you know what? I do like the Audi A3 S-Line, but they're a bit more expensive than the Golf. They're a bit more expensive. You won't get one for 33k, to be honest, Michael. You won't get a new shape for that. I guarantee it. I've looked. So if you go on Auto Trader now and search Golf R on the new shape, you won't get one. You won't get one under 35k. You won't find a single one. If they're on the 35, if they're around 34, 35k, it'll have massive mileage on it. So 2021, they're normally about 36, 37k. You won't find one for 33. I've looked. I look every day between Golf R's, GTIs.
He's not lying.
Yeah, honestly, Mike, I'll show you now. Bissy said he's not lying. I search every day, literally. Like, the prices. So if we go, I'm already on Golf anyway, so I'll just change that to, wait there. We'll put it to 40k, so I can get the Golf R. And then I'll put minimum price in. Right, so I've got 2020 and onwards. What's the minimum? Let's go to the price again. So, right there. So we'll do Golf R. Search that. 25 cars. Lowest price. It might come up. Right, that's an old shape. That's an old shape for 29. That's not a new shape. Not a new shape. There you go. There's a 2021 reg. Golf R. 28,000 miles, chat. 28,000 miles. And it's coming as a great price. Apparently, this is... I'll tell you. This is £1,000 below the market average. And it's on there for 36,194. Crazy. Yeah, it is a lower price one. This is a bargain, apparently. 71 reg, 13,000 miles, and it's 37,490. If I win the lottery, chat, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go over to Belfast and buy that if I win the lottery. But yeah, that's the cheapest. 36k is the cheapest one. Cheapest one on there. 71 reg is it's a 2021, Jason, but it's the second half. So in the UK, we have new cars registered in March and I think it's October. Is it October, chat? I think it's March and October they register new cars. So in March, it's a 21. At the end of March, like in the October, it'd be like a 71. So for this year, it'd be 23 for March and then it'd be 73 for October when they register in the new shape. They do 2 regs every year, so every year we have 2 reg launches in the UK. So it's like every 6 months you get a new reg out. So it's just like splitting the year up into 2 separate regs. Don't ask me why they did it. Basically what they did it for was money, because they know that there's people out there that always want the latest reg, don't they? So there'll always be someone who... We used to do it every year. Used to be a new reg every year, but then they obviously thought, hang on a minute here, there's people that always want the latest reg, so we'll just con them, put one out every 6 months, and then they go and buy a new one. It's the way it is, isn't it? No, I'm not advertising my YouTube in public areas, don't need to. That wouldn't do it anyway. Sim racing is just about, like, I mean, you can't really advertise for a YouTube channel. Like, it just wouldn't really work. There's no... I wouldn't do it anyway. Like, you can't really advertise on, like, anywhere, because the majority of people saw an advertisement for a YouTube sim racing channel would be like, I don't give a shit about that. And the cost of it would be way too expensive. Oh, Big Tasty. I used to love them, you know, EFC. I used to really like them. Then I got a burnt one day and I was put off it. But you never know, chat. In another 5 years, of channel growth, who knows if a Golf R will be possible. If we ever get a Golf R, chat, I'll do a video on the channel about it. If we ever get a Golf R, this is my promise to you. If we ever get a Golf R, we're going to make a video on the channel about it. We'll do a video, like, showing you. Obviously, I'll cover the reg, but I'll do a video for the channel. Get myself some good recording equipment. Take it to M1 Park. Probably crash it. What? Yeah, probably EFC, but I do like the Big Tasties. No, I'd never take a car to a racetrack. Not worth the risk, is it, for me? I would never do that. Imagine you crash it and then that's it. You're screwed because your insurance doesn't cover it. Hey, I tell you what. It'd probably be a... Wow. On a track with a lot of certain type of corners, the Golf R would probably do well against the BMW, because the BMW is not four-wheel drive. The Golf R's got insane acceleration for the power that it's got. Like, apparently the Golf R, it says 320 horsepower, right? But apparently it's got about 340, because Volkswagen don't actually... From what I saw, they did a test on one and it was running just under 340 as standard, but they state it as 320. So, yes, I think the M2's got, what, 380? On the power, the M2, once it gets going, would destroy it. But 0 to 60, the Golf would probably... I'd have a guess that the Golf might beat the M2 to 60, the Golf R, just purely because of traction off the start, like pulling away. Like 0 to 60, it'd probably beat it in most conditions with greasy tracks and greasy surfaces. But then top end, the M2 would destroy it probably. RS5, nice. What, the newer shape RS5? The new shape one. Yeah, I've watched loads of videos of the Golf R just destroying so many cars that you wouldn't expect.
What's that smell like to you? Reminds me of something I don't know what it is.
Peachy. I don't know. Quite nice though. It's fruity. It's a fruit, but I don't know what. Some kind of fruit. There you go.
Helpful.
The Wi-Fi. Oh, you got? Are you on their Wi-Fi, EFC? Yeah, I would think the new shape, the new M3 would probably beat the new M3 would destroy. It's 3.8, isn't it? The new M3. I think it's like 3.8 to 60. Rapid, the new M3. But they're like, aren't the new M3s like 100k? I can't believe the price of the new M3s, chat. What the hell's going on there? I don't, remember when M3s used to be about 40k brand new, 45k, something like that. Now they're like 100 and something thousand. What the who the I can't, like what? Crazy. Yeah. You're looking at a 2021 reg. The cheapest you're going to get one's 36, 37k, which is 20. Well, yeah, about 17k more than. I'd need to win 17k. Need to win 17k on the lottery.
We'll get it.
We'll get it. The missus is. She's manifesting the win.
I think so. I want to buy a sell bag.
I don't think it'll let you, Michael. To be fair, the stream it'll block links. The stream will block them, mate. Stop typing raffle PO, you tit. What? Volvos are over 100k in Canada. What? Yeah, I've watched that one, Michael. I've already seen that. I watched Carwell a lot. What the hell? I want to know why that is. Why are Volvos so expensive? I'm baffled by that. I'd love to know what reason Volvos are. Is that so? Wait there, Volvo. Yeah. Wait there. In Canada, though, 100,000 isn't. Wait there. 100,000 Canadian dollars is about 50,000 pounds, isn't it? It's about 50,000 pounds. Yeah, Canadian dollars are worth like half of UK pound. Yeah. But yeah, that's like 200k here though, Jason. So M3s are probably about 190,000 over there. What?
High production cost in Canada for Volvo.
High production costs apparently for you lot. Yeah, the pound is more than the euro. So it's about 1 point something, 1 point, what is it, 1.1 euro, something like 1.2, 1.1. It might be around 1.1, I can't remember. £1 is 1.1 or something. Why, how much is a PS5 in Canada? Yeah. It's just about 59k, yeah, it's about right. I'd love to know how much a PS5 is in Canada now. I want to know. How much is it? Let us know.
Soggy.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not a massive Volvo fan, to be honest. Oh, okay.
Can I do legend shout
You want to do legend shout outs? You know.
Good job, we can't see yet.
Right, we've got Morshi.
Moshi, you legend.
Mr. Aries.
Mr. Aries, you legend.
Kyle. Carl.
Carl, you legend.
Harry Love Spuds. You gotta say that. Just say hairy love
You know what?
spuds.
That's weird because I called Tilly Spud.
You called Tilly spuds. Go on then. Say hairy love spuds.
Hairy love Spuds, you legend.
Mike.
Mike, you legend.
And then Mr. Aries again.
Mr. Aries, you legend.
There you
How
go.
did you come up with that?
I don't know how he came up
I
with
don't
that.
know.
I don't know how he came up with that name, to be honest.
I've ever heard of before.
What?
No.
Nothing I've ever heard of before.
So random.
So random.
Oh dear.
Is there anything random right now?
No, you're watching.
Yes, thank you.
$650? What? Oh, that's not too bad. Hang on a minute. What? That's cheaper than here. I'm confused. So hang on. Is that not cheaper than it is here, chat? Because it's £479 in the UK. How much does 479 convert to Canadian dollars? I have a PC, Silas. I do PC racing sometimes. I just prefer Gran Turismo because one, you know that no one's cheating, and two, I find Gran Turismo more fun. I already have a PC. That's what I'm streaming from. I've done ACC before. I used to play iRacing, but I played iRacing for 9 months, but I prefer Gran Turismo. Been there, done that. Prefer Gran Turismo. Well, that's not fair. How come they get it cheaper then? They must get it cheaper then. I've done LFM already, Silas, mate. I've done it. I've been there, done that. Done LFM. It was alright. I mean, I might go back at some point, but I only did a few races. We got ourselves up to, I think we got ourselves up to about 2,000 after a bit. We did a few races and got ourselves up to 2,000, but yeah, I should go back eventually, but I just prefer Gran Turismo. In all honesty, I have more fun playing Gran Turismo. Oh my god, she's got the little one's got sunglasses on and a face mask. Come on, show this. Come on, show these. Go on, come on, show these. Come on, show these. Go, come here. Put the big camera on. Go and look at this camera and show these.
That one.
Yeah, come here. Come here and show these your face.
Fatality.
Oh god. I have no idea, chat. What the hell?
Before I had a black.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's what I have to deal with, chat. I live with just women. I've got even the cats are female in this house.
Did you just say this is what you have to deal with? Oh, I need to take it off in 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'll take that off now or.
No, in 8 minutes.
Oh, in 8 minutes apparently.
It's 15 minutes.
You're the same, Jason. I know. What we need, Jason, is we need to build ourselves like a little outhouse somewhere. I paid $450 for mine. $450 with nothing, just a controller. I didn't get any games because, to be honest, there was no games when it came out that I even wanted. No worries, Jason. Yeah, I wish we could. We rent, so we can't. Yeah, we can't do that either. Nah, I wouldn't want to stream. I rent, so I can't stream from a shed. Plus, I wouldn't really want to put my equipment in a shed, and I wouldn't want to stream in a shed in the summer. I'm quite happy where I am. This is my corner of the house, chat. This is my corner. This is where we work. This is my control. This is my little corner of where I do everything. This is where the magic happens.
That's
Yeah, that's just donk. No, donk.
Ew, this is fashion.
I quite like having mine on hard copy on games, you know. I quite enjoy having hard copies of games. I've always preferred having a full disc and that. But chat, do you know what? It's just going to be that was just a very quick stream tonight, just to let you lot see what the strategies are like and figure out what strategy you're probably going to prefer. I personally think, chat, it's a 2-stop race. It's the more preferred option. I think if you're gonna do a 1-stop, chat, please start on the medium tires, because I really don't think I don't think the 1-stop works very well starting on the softs. Although the guy that was behind us did make it work somehow. He was looking after the tires really well and managed to make the 1-stop work by doing the soft onto medium. But I personally think with my driving style, the 2-stop is better. And if I do a 1-stop tomorrow because of poor qualifying, I'll start on the mediums, then go on to the softs. What are you doing, you donkey?
Excuse me. Where's your manager? I can hear you from my room and it's very disturbing.
Okay, donkey, come on.
I'm scared.
What's that? What's SDS? Oh, yeah. SDS will hear that and he'll be in EFC. My GT's never outside the play. My GT's always in the PlayStation. Even Gran Turismo's on disc. It's never outside my PlayStation because I don't play any of it. I did buy Modern Warfare 2 on digital though. I bought Modern Warfare 2 digitally. I need to buy. That reminds me. I do need to buy a external M2 drive. I've still not bought one. I'm gonna get one. I kept saying to myself they're gonna keep coming down in price, and they do keep coming down in price. So I will probably get one eventually. But yeah, we'll see what happens. There'll probably be some sales on soon. I'll wait for a sale again. Appreciate it, Carl, mate. Yeah, we will be live. So tomorrow, chat, what the plan is for tomorrow morning, I will go live in the morning. I'm not going to do daily races. What we'll do is there might be some people who will be on in the daytime that will want a little warm-up. So what we'll do tomorrow morning, chat, is we'll run a little practice session again for this, just to get ourselves warmed up again. We'll do maybe like 2 races. What we've done tonight, we'll do 2 races. Then I'll go to the gym, and then I'll get back, and we'll start the stream at about 5 o'clock tomorrow, because the races are 6, 8, and 10 p.m. So hopefully we won't need to go till 10 p.m. because I don't really want to be racing till 11 p.m. But if we have to do it, we can do it. You know, I can stream till that late if we have to. But I want to get like at least 330 points really here. I think the aim will be about 330. If we get 330, that'll do me. I'm not here to try and like qualify. I just want to get a solid result in, and then I can chill out for the night with the missus or something. So yeah, thank you all for coming in tonight, by the way. Appreciate you turning up. We had a bit of a chat at the end of that one. Makes a change, you know, though. I quite enjoy having a chat with you lot and talking about cars and stuff like that every now and then. Doesn't always have to be about the racing. I quite enjoy having a conversation with you lot, talking about cars, stuff like that. It's enjoyable. So that is going to be it though, chat. I'm going to go and it's just a very, very quick stream today. I know it's been only a 3-hour stream. I gave myself a bit of a half day today, haven't I? But we'll be back on it tomorrow with a double stream, probably a long evening stream as well, because I've got a bad feeling we're going to be there till the end. But appreciate you all coming in. Don't forget, tomorrow morning we'll be live between 9 and 9:15. We'll practice this again, and then we'll be live in the evening as well. So if you haven't already subscribed, get subscribed. Hit that like button. How many likes did we end up on? We're on 280 likes, 20 more for 300. Let's see if we can do that. It'll probably go up to 300 as we leave it through the night and that. But yeah, I'll see you all in the morning, chat. Thank you for the support during the stream. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. And look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning, chat. See you later. Bye, everyone.